what would you prefer, cigarettes or an apple?
Cigarettes.
All right, you can get as many as you want.
Okay. As many as you want.
Yeah. Hi, sir. What would you prefer, an apple or some cigarettes?
Well, it's supposed to eat healthier, but I forgot my box of cigarettes. I'll take a cigarette.
Go for it. You can get as many as you want.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I forgot my...
That's quite a message right there, isn't it? Hey, brother. Sorry to bother you. What would you prefer, an apple or a cigarette?
Probably the apple.
You're getting the apple. All right. Well, you said you were gonna hold on. Give me 1 second before we start. You were going to get the cigarette. Can I sit down with you?
Yeah, please.
You were gonna get the cigarette, and then you went over and chose the apple. What's up with that?
Well, to be honest, I know you don't know me, but like I'm a pretty healthy person. I try to keep myself healthy, and I used to smoke, but nowadays it's kind of like I gotta watch what I'm putting in my body. So even though that apple looks a little questionable, it's got to be better for me.
Well, I mean, I if it's like health reason, like I get it. It's a lot better. I mean, sometimes people when they have a lot of stress or they're worrying about something, they go for a cigarette. You know, like most of the people today, they were grabbing the cigarettes, and I get it. I understand. I mean, myself, like I used to smoke, and I know how that is. You know, like sometimes you're having too much stuff in your head. Then you say, like, you know what? A cigarette's it's not gonna solve my problems, but it's gonna ease my mind, you know? So, like, was that your case? Cool. And right now you said, like, you don't want the cigarette. You prefer the apple.
Yeah.
But so you were going to get the cigarette, so you do have stuff in your mind.
Yeah. I just noticed that it's like there's been a lot of anxiety lately. And so it's like, of course, the natural, like, the instinct is to go after a cigarette, but it's like, I'm tired. Like, sorry, honestly, today's a bad day. Like,
Hey, you know, like some people, when they have a lot of issues, they have the tendency of going to a therapist, you know? Well, take this as a free session. I mean, I know I'm a complete stranger, but get out whatever you have to get out of your system, you know? Like, get it off your chest.
okay, well, I guess lately I've been working a lot, and I'm trying to like. I just moved down here. I moved down here like maybe a couple months ago, and since I moved down, it's been like, you know, bill after bill. I got a car payment that's been coming up that I've been like really killing me. Like I've been drowning in sort of like ridiculous amount of debts, but I work hard, you know. I work hard, and even though I'm trying to like hold up with like, you know, school payments and like the car payments, and
You're going to school. What's your major?
I've just been studying psychology and English. And it's really like I started because I noticed that I've dealt with depression before.
Okay.
And so I've been trying to just understand myself a little bit better.
All right. I get that part. And, well, I mean, you mentioned that you have payments, like school tuition and stuff, or?
Yeah, like school, my car. It's like everything.
Okay. Sorry about that, man.
It's like my school. I got school payments, my car payments. And then really on top of that, it's just eating. Like trying to just take care of myself. I feel like that's the biggest thing, and that's. If I'm being honest, if I'm being honest, I don't have a place right now.
Wow. You're staying in your car?
Yeah.
Like, how is that? Like, do you park your car outside of school and you stay there? I'm sorry, man. Maybe I'm being out of line asking questions that I shouldn't. But if it's gonna help you ease your mind, well, I'm here. You know, like I'm all ears.
Yeah. So I right now I park it by like a parking garage by my school. I guess it's all kind of new to me because, like, you don't expect yourself to be put in this situation where all of a sudden you're like thrown into the world and it's just you, and you're trying to like hold down, like you're just trying to make it. You're trying to make it, and it's like I work hard, and somehow it's like it feels like it's not enough.
Again, I don't want to be rude with the questions, but what about your parents?
We don't really talk. When I was 18, I kind of I left. I left the house. It was like every day it felt like I was being choked. Like I couldn't live. I couldn't do anything without feeling like there was something going on that was out of my control. It felt like I had no control over my life. And so I thought that if I left, I'd be able to make life for myself.
The fact that you're living in your car and that you're not seeking your parents like to go back, man. You're persistent. Like you're holding into your decisions. I mean, believe it or not, that's part of being an adult. I mean, I know you're barely beginning at that part of your life, but it's gonna get all better, man. Believe it. There are good things coming your way. All right.
I appreciate that, man.
Well, actually, you wanted you wanted you wanted to get the apple, right? So why don't you grab the apple right now, man? Go for it.
The apple?
Yeah. Go for it. Keep on going.
Oh my gosh.
It's all yours, man. It's all yours. That money, it's all for you. You think that can help you out? I'm pretty sure you can rent an apartment with that, so you won't have to be living in your car anymore. I'm pretty sure it's gonna cover some of the school bills that you have to pay. Probably, maybe you can pay your car as well, finish paying it, so you don't have that payment anymore. What do you think? I think there's like $10,000.
That
I mean, I know it's not gonna solve all your life, but it's gonna give you a break,
there's no way I can't. If I don't know how to feel about, like, is this real?
Yeah, it's all for you, man. Don't worry about it. I mean, there's a whole network behind me. There's we have a big crew where we go and talk to people and listen to their problems And right now, what you were telling me, you're not a bad person at all. You're an awesome human being. You're struggling in life, and we're here to help people. And I mean, that's our mission mainly. Help people, you know? You deserve a break. Okay? All right? So I mean, you're gonna be all right. And we would like to keep in touch with you so that we make sure that you finish your school. And when you finish school, we'll try to even help you find a job. Okay? You're a good person, man. You're gonna do good in life. And look for good habits, like eating habits, healthy habits. Like you were choosing the apple. Best choice ever, man. Forget about cigarettes. So it's a good thing that you chose the apple. Okay? It did you good. So then, what are you gonna do with it? I mean, you mentioned that you had some bills to pay and stuff. It's 10,000, man. I know it's not gonna solve your life, but it's gonna solve some of your problems.
I appreciate it, man. Like I I know I look like I have things in order. Like I try to walk around and I try to look like I know what I'm doing. And it's like every day I go to the gym and I shower at the gym, or I shower at like the pool center. I'll be able to get an apartment.
Awesome.
I really appreciate this. I really appreciate this, y'all.
All right.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome, man. Have an awesome life, dude. And I mean, take advantage of this opportunity that it's right in front of you, and do the best that you can so that you won't end up again with like the situation where you are. We got you out of it. Stay out of it. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Have a great life, man.